Hello and welcome. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Alison. We're to go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
Going to bat first. Well, a bit of a surprise call. Can't see the benefit in batting in these conditions. And the bowlers will have a spring in their step.
We're nicely settled in the commentary box and looking forward to this match getting underway. The first ball about to be bowled. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. He's got their tail up.
Timed that perfectly.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. How will he reply?
Finds the fielder with that shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Goes through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. 9
runs added there. Eastern Province are 9 for 1.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
Norkia coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Perfectly timed. Was quick onto that in the infield. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Doesn't beat the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, Eastern Province, 17 for 1.
Backed up that first over really well. These two look good early on.
Narayan from the city end. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away. Smacks that away through the gap.
You can't give that much width. Bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. That's out. Caught. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. End of the over. 9 off it. Eastern Province, a 26 for 2. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Couldn't get it through the field. Drilled that one away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Might look to go big again here.
Straight to the fielder. Cuts that off well in the infield. Over Eastern Province, a 30 for 2.
30 for 2.
Dubé waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Dubé has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Square cut, finds point, no run. Big edge. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. Going with pace now. They've gone up here. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
End of the over, Eastern Province are 44 for 3. Right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the city end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running. How will the bowler respond? Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish. Great shorter ball. Well played though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over. Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
End of the over. 9 off it. Eastern Province, 65 for 3. Knocks them over. First ball of the over.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With 4 of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Goes over the top with that shot. big edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Smacks that away through the gap. End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. Eastern Province, 70 for 4. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot. How will he reply?
Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Great shot. Pulled straight to backward square leg though. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Edged it. Was quick onto that in the infield. Misses everything. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Eastern Province, a 90 for 4. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Full and good night. Just leant on that, didn't have to do much, and got 4. Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Curran waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
Flashed at it, didn't time it well, but got enough to get it to the boundary.
Kohli, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Power and precision in that shot.
Too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment. Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Cut away off the front foot. Nice shot.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the City end. Great shot through the gap. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Khan, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way. Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Bowl, stunning delivery.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. 8 runs added there. Eastern Province are 132 for 5. Norkia, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the city end. Out! Caught! Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
A good innings, weathered some good bowling and scored freely when given the opportunity, but couldn't keep it going and will head back disappointed.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
Played that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. You're going to need some good batting partnerships. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Here we go. First ball.
Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Gone. Great reflexes. What a catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Smacks that away through the gap. Got that away nicely. Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
End of the first over. The batting team are now 6 for 1.
Santner, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the city end. Off the middle of the bat.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Perfectly timed. Bang, bowled. Just stunning bowling.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Miller drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Finds the fielder with that shot.
End of the over. The score is now 16 for 2.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Nicked it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Couldn't get it through the field. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Santner from the city end. Goes over the top with that shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Yeah, too wide, it was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment. How will he reply?
Doesn't beat the infield. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Over the infield with a cracking shot. With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. Natarajan, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Edged. This could be trouble. Natarajan with a huge appeal.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Ali taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Was quick onto that in the infield. Nicked it, but it's going to go all the way to the boundary.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Solid shot, really well played. Ball was just a little short, and that was a great shot off the back foot.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Great shot through the gap. Brilliant diving stop. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. Finds the edge. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
End of the 7th over. The score is now 54 for 4.
The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the City end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Power and precision in that shot.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
End of the over. The batting team are now on.
Going with spin now.
Change of bowling. The off spinner is coming on to bowl.
Goes over the top with that shot.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Great commitment. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
End of the over. The batting team are now 6.
Siraj from the City end. Got that away nicely.
Picks up 4, a lovely shot. Pretty good ball too. They're seeing it well out there at the moment.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. straight to the fielder.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
They're going to go in for the kill with this delivery. It's up to the new batter to make sure the fielding side doesn't pick up any more momentum. That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap, and there should be a few on offer here, maybe 3. Perfectly timed.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Didn't keep the foot behind the line. That could be costly with a free hit for the batter now. Oh no, what a chance. Just going to race to the boundary. Kohli has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Siraj overstepped by a fair way. You don't want to be giving away extra deliveries too often. Well, that'll be an over best forgotten, and really quickly. You give that many no balls away, and it's truly time for a bowling change.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. The right armour is coming into the attack from the city end. Beautiful catch. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Beats the field with a great shot. There's a chance if it hits. Huge edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Massive outside edge. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Missed it. Stumping opportunity. Everyone's gone up.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease. He's got their tail up.
End again. See you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. Couldn't get it through the field. Dubé from the city end. Goes over the top with that shot.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Kicked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
Crap! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Showing that they mean business this innings, barely seem to have got going and they're hitting 6s. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Good shot. Beauty.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Nice shot. Straight to gully. No, terrible shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Eastern Province needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Charmy to take the ball for the final over of this match. A bit of pressure on. Gets that away.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
Santner, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Well, we never knew which way this game was going. A great finish to a wonderful match that had everything.
From all of us here on the commentary team, I hope you've enjoyed the match. Ended up being a very close one. Hope to see you soon.